Few years ago, I used to wake up and the first thing I was doing was using my phone, playing video games, watching anime. And at that time, I doesn't knew what I was doing. I used to think this is the good life I'm living. But present was good for me. But because of those animes and video games, my future was going to be hell. I was depressed, anxious. I had very destructive thoughts in my mind. What is the meaning of life and that kind of stuff? Should I live for? What is the purpose of my life? I was doing the same thing every single day, just copy paste my life. I used to think, does this even matter? Does this I even matter to the world? Do you know why overstimulation is not good for you? There are hundred and thousands of reasons, but the main reason is your dopamine level is so high that you can't feel the lows in your life. The moment which the previous human beings, like your grandparents and your great great grandparents, used to feel the small pleasures in those moments with families, friends. You can't feel it. You feel like it's just bullshit. And your mind thinks we have been seen a lot of great things than this. You can't enjoy it. You can't live a life like a human. You become an heartless kind of guy. Your adrenaline is so high that whenever you start to do something, you can't feel it. You know why? Because it's a baseline level. If your baseline is up there, and if you're seeing something like this, at this baseline, you can't feel it because your baseline is so high. You have seen so much things in scrolling, doom scrolling. You can't, you can't feel it. Don't worry, bro. You can live it too. You can't do whatever you want to do because you are in that trap. Do you know why the mouse get trapped in? Because he doesn't know why cheese is free. There was a quote like that. That cheese was the price for that mouse. He will get trapped, and the price for you to get trapped was scrolling and giving you dopamine. Dopamine is so high than other addictive things. It's up there. And do you know why people get addicted to something? Because their life is hell. They want to escape the reality. And what happens is it is kind of circle. When you escape, try to escape from the reality, you kind of making it worse. And after that, you feel like we should go too far, too far. That's how you make hell, 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 deep hell. That is what you shouldn't do. Your life is so much beautiful. Your life is so much great, but you have to face the reality. I'm glad that I had faced the reality and I had realized that it shouldn't be in that way. I had quit every single dopamine thing. I still kind of watch it sometime, but it is not. I should watch daily because I want to escape the reality. But it is kind of some dopamine shit. But I can live a life like a monk. Live a life where I have sit down alone with my own thoughts, and it doesn't bother me. Do you know why? Because my baseline is a decent level. Even if there is nothing in the room, I can still sit down and relax my own thoughts. And the major part was meditation. A lot of you will say like, who does meditation in this new generation? But meditation is a thing which recently scientific research papers prove that it is good thing. It gives you, and when you meditate you kind of live in present moment, not in the past and not in the future. Live in the present and you realize what you're doing is not good. If, let's say what we are doing is living mindlessly, just wake up and it is like a routine, scroll insta and sit down and sleep. That kind of life. When we meditate we realize, oh, we are eating pizza but we shouldn't, because we are in diet phase, we want to cut. That is why meditation is important. Our ancestor was smart enough to understand it without any research paper and scientific research. That's why they used to meditate for hours, for days, for weeks, for months, but we can't. And especially Indians, because it is born in India, but Indians doesn't do that. It is not about any religions or something. You can do it too, but the major part is you should do it regularly, consistently, not like one day for 1 hour and next day you're gone. Shouldn't. It will take time, but meditation is something which gives you instant progress. It gives you instant results. You can feel right now after doing meditation. You will feel great when you open your eyes for some kind of minute. That is why meditation is important. And the best way is turn on grayscale mode or dark mode. For me, I had grayscale mode on. So whenever I turn on my phone, it feel like black and white. So I don't feel an urge to scroll, to use anything. That is what you should do. And turn off uh, useless information, useless notifications like WhatsApp, instance. If you use it, because when you want to use it, you will use it specifically. You will open it, but that app will show notification to use you. I think you are understanding what I'm saying. You should use your phone, not your phone should use you. That is what you should do. Those three things will help you to remove your phone addiction and overstimulation from your life. First thing is meditation. Meditate every single day constantly. I prefer first thing in the morning. Second thing is second thing. Second thing was turn on grayscale mode. And third thing was turn off notification. Those three things will help you to improve your life and live a life which you want. Live a life like a human, not a AI, some kind of thing. Your life is not good. I know that my life is not perfect and good. That doesn't mean I should doesn't fit its reality and live in that bubble. What you want is red pill or black pill or blue pill. I don't know the concept, but I have heard that you should live in reality. That's all. If you want to talk me on a one-on-one call, I prefer you should, because as a man you can't tell your problems to anyone, to everyone, because your friends will laugh. I know that thing because it has happened to me. But you can talk to a guy who is telling about himself, who's telling and real genuine self. You can talk to me with me. Just check out the pin comment. And if you want to talk me on social media platforms, then check out the description too.